Hey everybody, it's Paul. I wanted to give a little update on my Asus ROG Ally because I didn't have a great experience with my first one, and this is actually my second one. And so far it's been better, but I haven't had a lot of time with it. If you went back and watched my other videos, you would have known that L1 was not getting full clicks. So you would push it and it would basically just feel like it was hung up. Usually it would still register that it was, being pushed, but it just felt absolutely terrible to play. The other issue I had was with the right stick having some, major dead zone issues, and this one's not 100% better, and some of that will be software related, right? So, and I can go into the settings now and adjust it, but it works well enough. But you'll kind of see here again, um, it's not perfect, right? So it's better than my previous one, but it's not 100%. The L1 button, though, definitely works. So I have no complaints with that. The rest of the unit so far has aesthetically been fine. One issue that I always, that I've had twice now, since I've only had 2 units, is the updating process is absolutely trash. Now that may be more Windows related than it is, ROG Ally, but it's just a pretty terrible experience to update it. You're telling it to do the same update over and over again. It fails most of the time. Power cycles on and off weird. At one point, my unit wouldn't really turn on, and I was concerned that it was dead, but then, it did turn on, so clearly it was not dead. So kind of weird situation there. But anyway, overall, the unit has been good enough. Let's say that. Oh, wow. We're both trying for this same... let's just run away. I don't have any weapons. Alright, so again, unit seems to be alright. Gameplay performance has been... Well, I don't have a lot of experience with it yet, right? So right now I am playing... Let's stop the car. Right now I'm playing unplugged, so we're going off the battery, and we're on performance mode, which means we're on 15 watt TDP. Now we can tap that, and we can go to turbo to take it to 25, and we'll immediately get better performance, but we'll also get worse battery life, right? So it's a trade-off. I'm at home, so I don't really mind playing at a worse battery. We can go back to our command center here and tap it again. Now I'm in silent mode, which means it's going to get really bad performance. So I'm going to leave it on turbo for now, since I am at home and I don't really need the battery. It'll be fine. Other than that, this thing seems cool. Now, on my first unit, I played Fortnite, because I always test out Fortnite, and I played Spider-Man Miles Morales, and both of them performed well enough. On this unit so far, I have only played Fortnite and some Death Stranding, and Death Stranding has performed pretty well too. I have no complaints about either one. They both look good. They both run good. I have not done anything setting-wise other than just basically turn it on. I typically let the game pick its own setting, and then I'll just go with that, and then I'll change the TDP. I've primarily been using it with the battery and not with the power cable. However, when you do play it with a power cable, it is significantly better. You can tell it runs faster, and it should. It's just like a gaming laptop, right? I mean, I have a gaming laptop, and if I'm ever playing with the laptop, I am always playing with it plugged in. So kind of the same situation probably that most people would use this for, is that they would typically plug it in and use that just like they would the laptop. I mean, not to say you can't play your laptop when it's not plugged in. You obviously can, but it just feels right to, you get much better performance if you are playing with it, straight out of the wall, versus if you're trying to play with it, on battery. I would say the biggest difference between this and my gaming laptop is my gaming laptop, I just typically do not play unplugged, right? I've done it, but the performance drops so drastically, and it just doesn't feel very good. So I'm basically always plugged into the wall. Kind of defeats the purpose of having a laptop, and also have a desktop, right, that I could just plug in. But with this being a true handheld, I do find myself playing it strictly off of the, um, off the battery. And I don't have a lot of long gaming sessions. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, most of my gaming sessions last from 1 hour to 2 hours max, and then I'm doing dad stuff, I'm doing work stuff. I don't have a whole lot of free time to sit down and play a lot of games. I wish I did. That'd be great, but I don't. So, you take it when you can get it. Essentially, someone's shooting at me. I don't know who. Okay, that's some bad shooting right there. Hold on, let's take this guy out. Hopefully, okay. Anyways, you kind of take what you can get, play when you can, and there's nothing wrong with that, of course. Let's fight this guy. Hold on, let's shoot this guy a couple times here. Man, the one thing I'm not used to yet on this thing is the handling, but I am getting it, so can't complain too much, I guess. But yeah, overall, it's been an okay experience. The updating sucks. It seems pretty terrible. The issues I had on my first unit are primarily gone on this one. The L1 does work, so that's good. The right stick still isn't amazing. I don't think anybody will say any of these buttons or sticks are amazing, but they get the job done. And the game looks good while you're doing it. So that's my update for now. If you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'll do my best to get back to you. Thank you for watching.